So we've premiered in Australia as Outback Wrangler, but now we're in New York. Check this weather out. And it's not Outback Wrangler here, it is Monster Croc Wrangler. So for all you Americans, it's this Sunday night on Nat Geo Wild.
Oh, how good is this? We're in Central Park, it's just been snowing. It is very beautiful out here. A little bit cold, but it's fantastic.
I'm making the perfect snowball.
Oh mate, it's like a blowfly. It's an absolute Australia's biggest pest.
No, little
wasp. No, he's alright, we love him. His show's premiering tomorrow night. Full page story in the New York Post today. Today show yesterday. It's all happening.
So make sure you tune in every Sunday night, Nat Geo Wild, for Monster Croc Wrangler. Remember?
Nat,
Yeah.
where were you yesterday?
We looked for someone, but
Oh, wait.
it's a long way from the Northern Territory, I'll give you that.
We're in New York. We found this little alligator, about 4 foot, 10-year-old little male named Cajun, and we're just about to go on the Today Show at NBC. Hey, how was that?
Expert is no stranger to danger. As host of Nat Geo's Wild Monster Croc Wrangler, Matt Wright is the go-to guy for capturing and protecting these massive creatures in Australia.
Matt came all the way to New York City to introduce us to a few of its closest friends.
Hi, Matt.
Matt, we're not scared of you, it's your friend that bothers us.
Yeah, we're down here at this end for a reason.
Alright, how is that? We're in New York, we're at Time Inc. and we're just going into People Mag for a Facebook Live at Mashable, and we're just about to go in. Last stop for the day in New York, Little Things. Come on in.
Times Square. We just had a little interview up here with Bella. Now we're off to Harry. How good is this? In here with Harry, and we've got this little letter going on here. It says, Matt, thanks for being here, Harry. Beautiful. Thanks, Harry.
New season, the clocks are even bigger than ever. Take a look at this.
I was just walking in to check that trap, and we can see that animal, and it seems like the one that got out. It's a big crocodile.
I was going to say, the clip that you just showed, that, how long was that? Seriously, I don't think I've ever been that scared in my life.
Well, just it's getting a bit cold out here, so we had to rug up. It's getting a bit of an ice cream headache. You see, we just opened up the New York Post, And here we have the Beastmaster. Look at this, eh? Beastmaster.
Oh, it's us, Monster Croc Wrangler, Nat Geo Wild.
Hi, I'm James Law from news.com.au and I've got the Outback Wrangler himself here with me. Matt, good to meet you.
Thanks, James. Thanks for having me.
So we're here in New York. These are not the sort of climate you're used to, is it?
No, it's definitely a bit of a change to what I've been up to lately, yeah.
So you're based in the Northern Territory for the most part?
Yeah, northern part of Australia there, up in the Northern Territory, and a lot of our work for Outback Wranglers revolves around catching some of the biggest crocs. Yeah.
And so you're here in America to promote the show, which I know has got a really good following over here.
Yeah.
How have the Yanks been reacting to you?
We've got a very good response over here in America. You know, we've done a lot of talk shows and live streaming shows, and then we're doing also the print. So we've done New York Post and that, and the reaction coming out of that has been fantastic. So
I mean, they love this sort of stuff, don't they?
They love the Aussie, and they love the Aussie Outback, and the characters that go with it. So it sort of fits in well for us.
What is it about crocs that you find so fascinating?
James, I reckon saltwater crocodile, you know, it's been around for 240 million years, and it's one of the most fascinating reptiles that we have on the earth, and so many people they want to get up close, they want to see the crocs, and it just is a fascinating animal to be around, and ever since I was a kid, I always wanted to work with them.
And so a lot of the work you do is trying to take, you know, problem crocs away from populations and that sort of thing, right?
Yeah.
Tell me about what that's like. You know, have you got into many scrapes, or, you know, you and your team?
So we'll take crocs out of areas where they're endangering people, livestock, or just generally causing a problem, and we'll move them, relocate them somewhere else on the property, or they go back into a park where they can't sort of harm anyone else and can't be a problem. Ideally, we like to release them back into the wild, but that's not always the case when they're deemed as a problem crocodile.
And so in doing that kind of really dangerous work, has there been any times where, you know, if you got a nip,
No, you can't afford to muck up with the crocs. You would lose an arm, you would lose a hand pretty quickly. So you want to make sure you're on your toes. We do have some close calls, and as long as they're close and they're not connected.
Okay. I saw some of the footage of you. You've got this amazing way of kind of standing in front of them and still being in control of the situation. Can you explain to me how that kind of works? You know, there's these great publicity shots of you almost touching them on the nose.
Just doing a photo shoot for season 3 Outback Wrangler. This will be the opening shot for promotion around the world.
You guys stand by to save me if I need it. Do you want me to move slow, Matt?
Yep, go now, please. To be able to work with a wild crocodile like that is one in a lifetime opportunity. It's good to have Bone Cruncher out here. He trusts me, I trust him, but not every crocodile is the same as Bone Cruncher. So everyone thinks, oh, you drugged him, you put something in him to calm him down, but no, that is a fresh wild crocodile.
Just leaving New York City after a successful 5 days, off to Washington DC. We've got Breakfast TV tomorrow. We're actually doing a live cross of the Today Show in Australia. Then we've got an event at the embassy, the Australian Embassy tomorrow night with Joe Hockey. So again, action-packed days, more to come. So you got the Freedom Tower on the right there, and just next to that are the 2 squares there of Ground Zero. So most of the time I'm behind the stick in this thing, but today it's we've got captain up front. We get to sit back, relax, and enjoy the flight. How many hours you got, bud?
How many hours?
Yeah.
About 13 hours.
1300?
3800, yeah.
3800, okay.
Yeah, a few hours.
Not too bad.
What do you got, Matt?
15,000.
Oh, wow.
Thank you. Now we're at the Nat Geo office. Beautiful. So we're just about to go into a live feed here for Nat Geo. Get asked a few questions about catching crocodiles. Catch and relocate some of the biggest crocodiles in the world. Okay, so we're all booted and suited, ready to head to the embassy tonight. But first up, stopping by to a little live cross for today's show back in Australia. Giving a bit of feedback what's been going on over here in America.
So Matt obviously doesn't wear a suit because the collar is all wrong. So let's just fix him up a bit.
We've got wife and producer
And agent.
and agent.
There we go. Yeah.
We'll get it right. What do you reckon, Andy?
There we go. Perfect.
Hey, yeah, and Andy the nutritionist.
There we go.
Good things. Only a good thing.
Matt Wright has charmed, or I guess we could say wrangled people right across the globe with his incredible croc-chasing skills, and he joins us now live from Washington, D.C. Matt, good morning to you. Gee, it's a long way from the top end. What are you up to there?
Good morning, Dev. Hey, Brad, how are you? We have been travelling through New York, doing publicity tour, and we're in Washington now. In New York, we've done the New York Post, Harry Connick Jr., the Today Show over in New York.
Oh.
Yeah, flying the flag for the Today Show and Australia. Now we are now in Washington.
Thanks, mate. Appreciate your time this morning. You can catch new episodes of Outback Wrangler every Wednesday.
All right, off to the embassy. Got 50 kids to entertain tonight with alligators and wallabies and sugar gliders and one cockatoo that bites the hell out of you. Come on, Joe.
Welcome everyone to the Australian Embassy. That's the way to get attention. To all of the kids, welcome. Particular welcome to my mate Matt Wright, who is the monster croc wrangler, and has come all the way and done some great promotion. He's in his 3rd season. Come on, Matt, you're the man. See, we dress this up.
Yeah.
We're just like twins. Identical twins.
Where you can't breathe, sort of wiping your teeth off because the mosquitoes get stuck on your teeth.
So we're trying to sell tourism to Australia. We're not helping.
I believe it takes about 60 rabbits to...
Rabbits are working away.
But rabbits are vermin.
Yeah, sure.
Yes.
They're not pleasant. They're not funny rabbits. They're a different type of rabbit. And traditional garb is a blue shirt. It's the.
That's the traditional looking Aussie. You have it right there. Hey, what do you reckon, guys? Hey, this is Cajun, the alligator. Okay, don't get too close. He hasn't got his mouth taped up. You can see there, right? There's a lot of nervous parents out here. The Australian saltwater crocodile you wouldn't be able to do as much with because they get a little bit more snappy. But you know, it is a bit cooler here, and they do cool down because they are a cold-blooded animal, and quite just a lot more placid than most crocodilians.
Okay, how good is this? We're in Washington. The press tour has been amazing. As you see, it is absolutely freezing here, but we're here at sunrise, Lincoln Memorial. Nothing better than seeing this at sunrise. Off to London next. Let's hope it's a little bit warmer there.